Hi, dropshippers. It's time to focus on what you do best.
Hello? Hello. Okay. Stream's getting started soon. Just getting everything set up real quick. Normally it's more smooth than that. Okay. So yeah, the stream's mostly going to be for updating on things that happened between me streaming before. If you were a viewer before, or, you know. And if you're not, it's still fine. It's just updates on what my channel is going to be from now on. Things that happened between me streaming originally and me streaming now. And just grabbing materials for World of Warcraft because, yeah, I like playing this game and it's fun to play, so I'm just going to be grabbing some ore while we talk. And I'm also going to go on a few quests because it's been a while since I played this game as well, so like, yeah, so we're going back to streaming and going back to World of Warcraft. Um, One of the biggest things that happened between me streaming and not streaming was I moved out from where I used to live. Twice. I'm not sure if I lived in the other place and streamed. I'm pretty sure I'm not. I didn't. I didn't stream between those times. But just in case, I'll update on everything that happened in my personal life. Um, not in serious detail, but you know, like, so, um, first off, back when I originally streamed, I was not really in a good place, physically and emotionally, and that's been getting better, which is really good. And I didn't really have a lot of free time. A lot of my free time, or actually I had a lot of free time, opposite. I had too much free time, and so what I did was I would stream to fill that void. And since, well, if you don't know, when you move out, you don't really have a lot of time for things. I'm pretty sure everybody who would be here would know this. But there was not a lot of free time for me to do a lot of things, so instead I focused on my work and stuff like that. And, oh shoot, I forgot. I gotta message my group and tell them that I'm streaming. Probably would be a good idea, huh? Let's see. Oh. I need to get a third monitor. That is for sure. Like a third one. I already have two going on. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm also gonna update this group that I'm in. Let's see. There we go. So yeah, not many things happened between streams. For the most part, it was, I got or I moved out. That's the first thing. I ended up having to leave that place, and I found a new place, and that's where I'm at currently. But before that, I was planning on streaming again after I moved out of the first place, but that didn't go through due to issues with the job I had moving here. And so my first priority was to get the job on stable footing. And now that that's said and done, I got my job at a stable place. I'm doing a lot better now. A lot better. And yeah, so I was like, you know what? It's time. It's time to start my streaming again. And I'm excited about it. So this stream is going to be the first for a while. And I think tomorrow is going to be my second stream. This is a YouTube stream. So this one's just going to be on YouTube. It's going to be fine. And I'm going to be streaming for about 2 hours. Oh, my audio's peaking. That's not good. Let's see. I'm going to be streaming here for about 2 hours. And then after that, we're going to close down the stream. This is 100% for updates. You guys can ask me questions or anything that has been happening. If not, you could just ask me any question. I'll answer it. To the best of my ability. But yeah, right now it's just kind of like it's a chill stream. We're just having a chill stream today. I want to grab some ore and sell it to people because I'm too lazy to make money the right way in this game. So yeah, what else has happened between me streaming and not streaming? I got a job that I really like. It is stressful. I will admit it's 100% stressful. But it is, It's pretty good, actually. I really like my job. I will complain about it a lot. I know I'm a complainer. I'm working on that. But I complain about my job a lot, but mostly because the things I complain about when it comes to my job are like insane things. Because I work for a company that's not really that good. And not because of the company itself, because the type of people it attracts. And so I always have a funny story to talk about when it comes to that. And yeah, it's pretty fun, honestly. I've been enjoying everything that's been happening over at my job. And I always say that the job would be amazing, like 100% amazing, if we never had customers. But then, like, what kind of job would that be? You know, like, you always have to have customers. That's how you make the money. But like, what if we like didn't? You know? uh. Oh, hello there, sir. Level 8. So what else has happened between streams? Oh, if my audio is okay, let me know. I think maybe the game audio might be a little quiet. There's a lot of Leaper gnomes around here. Trying to think what else. Yeah, so I'm just in a stable place in my life right now where I feel okay to start streaming again. And the reason why I haven't started streaming before, like, or going back to streaming before, was because I was caught in, like, an area where it was like, hey, I don't feel confident enough to stream. I don't feel, like, my anxiety was really taking over my whole life, and so I was just like, that was one of the reasons why I didn't want to stream, and then the other reason was because it just, I was busy, so those two conflicting things just led to me, like, taking a big hiatus from streaming. I do think they're not dying in one hit. But yeah, so I'm doing a lot better now. So I'm like mostly quiet because I'm focusing on this. There you go. But yeah, it was a good experience being able to move out for the first time, and it was something that needed to be done. And so now it's like, well, it's how you would expect. I don't know my buffs on. Let me see. Well, I think it's just those two. Is it one too? Oh, that's different. Okay, yeah. These two. So yeah. Well, that's a rare spawn. I can sell his crap. What'd I get? It sucks. That's what I got. I know for sure that, in this game, items like that can be sold to enchanters and they'll disenchant it. So, it's worth something, just not to me. So what else? I'm trying to think of anything else that happened between my streams that would be notable. I guess that's pretty much it. So it's just like, yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Other than that, I'm just gonna be playing this game, trying to get some orange shit. I'm getting fucked up by like level 8, I guess. I think they're so low level. I'm trying to get the weakest ore because for whatever reason that sells for a lot because people do not want to do this. They don't want to go around and grind mats. So it's a great way to just like chill out and just talk to you guys and like give updates. So this stream's going to be a lot more mellow than the streams I have planned forward. And the Twitch streams, those ones are going to be more chaotic. And also I'm planning on having each one of my Monday streams take place towards the end of the day, towards like 6 o'clock. So it's going to be like 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. And the other stream, the morning stream that's going to happen on Thursday, is going to happen between 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. And those ones are going to be a lot more interesting. I already have a really unique one planned for tomorrow. Sorry, I'm focusing on this a little bit. So tomorrow, if you tune into my Twitch, which should be linked as... Oh, I forgot to mention. I started a Patreon. I know I probably shouldn't this early, but hear me out. I started the Patreon, so if anyone wants to donate down there, go ahead. I'm only going to mention it this once, and maybe in the future if I reach a goal. Anyone who donates to my Patreon will just get shouted out towards the end of the stream and the beginning of the streams. So that's the only times you're going to hear about it. It's me just being like, hey, this person donated money. That money is going towards this. Like, for example, my first stretch goal is going to be for... I want to get a... What's it called? A VTuber model. So that my videos have a little something going on. I used to use a face rig of a wolf. Oh. And that was pretty interesting, but I wanted to be my character. Oh, I think one of my roommates just came home. Yeah, so that happened, and it was interesting. But yeah, my plan is to originally just get one VTuber model and find an artist that I can, like, what's the word? Rehire them in the future to make more. I want to have, like 6 different VTuber models. Each one of them will have a cash limit to go to the next one. This is like way down the line, if anything. Like, don't even think about this. This is like that's a future thing. But right now I just need to get the original face rig, and I'm going to be working on updating after that. Well, actually, I think the first goal should actually probably be a microphone, a better microphone than the current one I have right now. Because it's okay. It's not the best, but it works. And my plan is just basically to have a basic level of... Or what the Patreon's going to do is basically every single time you donate, it's going to make everything a little bit more spiffy. It's basically... I would say for every $5, I'll try to match it. And then every month it's going to go up, and that's how we're going to make the stream good. Well, it's already good. But you know. So this is just a channel update on things that I'm planning on doing. Very casual. The YouTube stuff is going to be a little bit more like this, where it's just relaxed and it's just calm and not much going on. Just like mining ore, relaxing, talking to you guys. I think right now we have further confusion going on. And that's very interesting. It's a FurCon that happens. It's close to where I live, and I think it just ended either today or yesterday. And my roommate went there, and they had a lot of fun. But now it's like, I think it's over. So yeah, it's really cool. What about the next con's gonna be? I want to get up, like, a list of all the cons. So I could be like, oh yeah, there's some people over here. Shout out to the people over at that con, stuff like that. That's another thing that I'm definitely planning for the next streams. But yeah, this one's just kind of like an update stream. So there's not really much focus. You're not going to see a lot of focus on this one. I try to keep my streams very, like, focused. If you see, like, my older ones, every now and then you had one that wasn't focused. Because these ones, honestly, are the ones that I'm most excited about. Because I like to just, like, sit down and talk. And I know that a lot of people don't like to, like, just sit and talk, because it's more like a podcast when it's like this. A podcast with, like, gameplay. And every now and then I'll, like, comment on, like, this tree that gets in my way, I'll comment on it. But, yeah, these ones are a lot more chill, and I think that, like, not a lot of streamers do this. And it's nice to just sit down and talk. Especially because I want this channel to grow. I want it to, like, grow with the viewers they watch. In the future, like, maybe I'll have some, like, viewers that are like, oh my god, this was my first stream I watched with you, you know? It's like, I'm kind of here for that, you know? Oh, also, I'll say that a lot. So yeah, it's just kind of chill. Grab all of these things. I want all the chicken nuggets. Like, look at these chicken nuggets. There's a chicken nugget. Let me pull it up. Why do they look like chicken nuggets? Let me see. Do I have any more chicken nuggets? I have 20 chicken nuggets. So yeah, it's just basically us chilling out together. What's another interesting thing? Oh yeah, I'm also planning on... So these streams are going to eventually be phased out, the World of Warcraft ones. I like World of Warcraft, but I don't like what Blizzard is. And I like World of Warcraft. I don't think I'm ever going to drop it, because it's a game I've been with since, like, I was a kid. But I don't like Blizzard. So I always play Classic WoW. You'll, like, notice this is, like, old looking, because it's the older version. But eventually I'm planning on switching over to Final Fantasy, because I've heard good things about that game. But I don't know what class I want to play over there, and it's gonna be me discovering it, and that's gonna be an interesting stream of itself. Because I tried playing it before, but it didn't really grab me. But I'm going to try to reapproach it from a different perspective. Because before it was someone trying to introduce me to it. Which, for some people that works. Having someone ease you into it. Like boiling a lobster. But for me, it's like... I don't know. I think that was probably part of the reason why it wasn't really that appealing to me. Because I played it, and honestly, it felt like World of Warcraft. It felt the same. And so I know for sure if I just, like, approached it differently, I would probably get into it. My only problem is, for most MMOs like this, I'm an ultaholic. And if you don't know what that means, it means that I make tons of characters. And each character has their own kind of unique skills. And I try to keep them, like, different. So it feels like I'm playing different characters. Especially because I look at it like D&D, for example. Like, you always have a character with a different personality. Normally, I even, what's it called? IRP in WoW. Right now I'm not, and I have total IRP turned off, but that's pretty much what I normally do. That's why I like World of Warcraft, because I know so much about the lore. And so I just kind of like go, oh yeah, this is when this character did this. So that's where they were. I had one character that was written as if she was a character that's always been around in WoW, just kind of working in the background. And that character, I really loved her, but then, if you don't know, WoW has like 2 different versions. There's retail and current WoW. I had to drop retail WoW because it was so bad. The one thing I do like about retail WoW that current WoW doesn't have is class accessibility. And if you don't know, certain characters in WoW cannot play as certain classes. And in retail WoW, you have what's it called? Orcs can be mages, undeads can be hunters. And that's really cool, but a lot of it's like, some of it makes sense. Like, orcs should have been mages from the beginning, because canonically that makes sense. It's WoW lore. But orcs being priest, for example, that's a good one. That makes no sense. And so that's why they can't be priest. There is some lore ones that they don't make sense. Sorry. I'm still recovering from a sickness. There is some lore classes I want that don't make sense, and that is for sure I want a warlock, Draenei. And lore-wise that doesn't make sense, but like, clearly Blizzard doesn't care about the lore. Give me my warlock Draenei. I'm planning on getting, if they do end up adding that, they added the Incubus, so I want to make like a sexy Draenei with like his sexy little imp boy who smacks his own ass. Oh, I gotta go back. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. I do want to start getting into Final Fantasy Online to see what like similarities they have. Like, if I can have like a character with like a sexy companion, I will be 100% in love with that game. Because I mostly play games like this alone. Ironically. But I do play with, like, if my friends play the game, I'm like, oh, you should play with me, that would be fun. But like, at my core, I am a farmer in these games. And so I always like to just like chill out, play some lo-fi music, and just kind of gather ore, for example. So yeah, the stream tomorrow I'm going to be intoxicated and playing Toontown. So be prepared for that. That's going to be an early morning stream on Twitch. I'm thinking 6 to 8, but I'm actually, like, I'm thinking about it now, and I think it makes more sense to go 8 to 10. Because I feel like that's a little too early to get drunk. Noon's normally, like, the good time, but you want it to be a little silly, you know? I'll be honest, I'm not that fun without, you know. But, like, I'm pretty fun. I'm bubbly. Regardless, I'm always bubbly. Ooh, what's over here?
It's too far away.
Mine. Ooh, leather. I can sell that. Man, these guys are just not. Oh, never mind. They're noticing me. Are you like a rare spawn? No, you're just a normal spawn. maybe it might have good stuff. Nope. 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 That's why I never loot crappy little corpses. Copper mine. What else was I gonna talk about? I felt like I have a lot to say about my updates, but then I'm realizing it wasn't much to say in the to begin with. It's just oh yeah, these ones are gonna still be chill. The YouTube ones are gonna be chill. The Twitch ones are also gonna be they're gonna be Twitch. I was about to say that. They're also gonna be chill, but in a different way. Because those ones are going to be for every time this happens, I'm going to drink, stuff like that. It's going to be more like a party. These ones are going to be more what's it called? Relaxing. Let me see. For just the first hour, I am planning on just collecting ore. And then afterwards, I'm going to focus on questing, because as you can see on my sidebar, I have quite a few quests to get through. Let's see. I'll be honest, I'm not that good at World of Warcraft. My character's not optimized to, the best thing. I just like to make them, unique. Let's see what's over here. I feel like my sword, right now I know for sure my sword is just only reason why I have it is because it has a proc skill, which in current WoW is what's a proc skill? Because they don't exist anymore. Oh, is my chat not working? Let me see. That's weird. One of my friends just messaged me. That's weird. Let me see. Since it's there, let me see. I'm probably just gonna pull it up and through a second window. Oh, there it is. I see you. Hey. Hey, Trigger. I don't know why it didn't work, but when I typed in testing, it popped up your message. I don't think it's working on the stream chat for whatever reason. Let me see. Is it hiding behind my character's head? I don't think it's encrypted correctly. But I can see the chat, so don't worry. Yeah, I see you. Yeah. I'll read out your comments. So you said first, bubbly and smelly. I don't know what that was in reference to, but yeah, the chat's not updating on my screen for whatever reason. It might still be hooked up to my Twitch, and that's why it's not working correctly. Because I just dug this up, my OBS settings up, and I was like, oh, this will work. And some things are just not working right now. This is just it's mainly supposed to be an update stream for anything that's going on with my channel and stuff, which is meh. So it's mostly a chill stream. Tomorrow's gonna be the fun one though, that's for sure. I'm planning on getting up early and getting intoxicated and playing Toontown, and that's gonna be so much fun. But that's gonna be over on my Twitch. So, yeah. This one, I'm just going to be collecting ore. Wait, let me see. I could probably sell. How much do I have? Oh, I have like 40. 50. I'm going to sell them all. But yeah, so just chilling out. Yeah. Just a cool, calm stream. But yeah, it's been a while since I updated any settings in here because of, like, I've legit, it's been a year since I've streamed to this day, I think. Maybe longer. No, it's longer for sure. Yeah, so it's me jumping right back into it, getting the groove of things. I'm a little nervous, I'll be honest. It's been so long. And so that's why I'm kind of like a little stiff. I can hear it in my own voice. I'm a little stiff. But I'm just shaking off those nerves. And World of Warcraft's not really that popular of a game. But it's a way to just like play something that's kind of relaxing for me. Because this is a game that I kind of grew up with. Oh wait, I gotta sell my stuff first. And yeah, so the next stream is going to be that one, and then I'm planning on downloading Final Fantasy Online and playing that from start to finish on YouTube. And those streams are going to be a lot more engaging, I feel, because this is a game I know inside and out, even though I'm not good at it. So I have like nothing really to comment on. Like I'm not like, oh, how'd the skill work? Because I'm like, I know how they work. It's mostly me just kind of. I mean, that's kind of why I picked it, because I could talk about the updates to my channel. Because I thought I had more to talk about, but like, it's cool, you know. Like I could just like chill out now. Let me see, how much can I sell this for? Okay. I have a lot of stuff. Weird. I thought I could sell that stuff. Actually, save me these ones up before I can sell them. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Someone's selling it super cheap. Okay. So I don't know why someone was selling that like for like 6 copper, but like I'm gonna turn around and sell that for a lot more. Oh, I have not checked my mail either. Okay. One of the things I really like about WoW is I can play the little market here. Not very well, but I can make money. This one. It's nice to just sell little things in this game. So yeah, this stream honestly is super like it's just a chill, relaxing stream. But next one's not going to be. Or I guess it's gonna be chill, it's just not gonna be relaxing. It's gonna be funny. A lot more funny than this one. So just keep an eye out for that stream over on Twitch. This one's just basically me just giving updates and stuff. What I really want to do in this game is start focusing on, let's see, the quest. I've been waiting to do some of these quests for a while. It's been a very long time since I played this game. And I remembered I stopped playing because there was a quest that was really frustrating me. And let's see if I can just beat it real quick. I think it was this one that we beat. But yeah, it's like, it's been a while, honestly. Let me see what's going on over here. Yeah, big chillin'. Man, I'm trying to think when the last time I played this game was. But, currently, what I want to do is I want to start playing on my main channel, which is this one, the YouTube channel, Final Fantasy Online, on stream. And after that, I'm just going to play it for a little bit so I can get, like, the tone of the game, and get to, like, what is considered, like, a decent level. Like, I don't know if, like, 20 is a decent level, because, like, in WoW, a decent level 20. That's when you get your first mount, that's when you get, like, leveled up and stuff. That's when you can get, like, a real grasp of the game. Oh, it's inside the house. But in Final Fantasy Online, I've never played it more than, like, level 2. I think I'm going to pick a warrior, or whatever the equivalent is to that in Final Fantasy, and see what, like, how it feels. Because I played a few MMOs, and even on my channel you can see, like, me trying out some MMOs, and for whatever reason, it doesn't scratch the same itch that WoW does. Because, like, WoW has this deep lore that started with Warcraft 1 through 3, and then they made an MMO out of it. Which is, it's interesting. Fun fact, the original World of Warcraft wasn't going to be about Warcraft. It was going to be StarCraft, which is Blizzard's other game. And they chose Warcraft because, what's it called? EverQuest was popular. And they wanted to capitalize on the success of EverQuest. That's all the trivia I know. Now, lore, I can tell you all the lore of, like, this is the place where, it's gonna sound depressing if I say it, but, like, this is where Thrall was a slave, over here, and he's the leader of the Horde through Classic WoW and, like, Warcraft 3. Right over there. That fortress. Behind the bear. WoW's really dark. That's another thing I really appreciate about WoW. Or early WoW. Nowadays it's like, oh my god, everybody lives because everybody's amazing. Except this character that's from the old lore, we killed them. That happens all the time, and they just don't bring characters back. Or they'll just flat out ruin a character, like Jaina. That's current WoW. Oh, and Sylvanas. They ruined Sylvanas too. And you know it's ran by men when they ruin 2 of the strongest female characters in the entire series. And I always have people being like, oh, listen, like, Sylvanas was always bad. No, she wasn't. She wasn't. She resented the living. Yes, that's correct. But she never resented her Forsaken, the undead. She cared about them so much. And with the Battle of Azeroth, just freaking spit on that. Oh, but she died on the freaking tower. No, that's dumb. Speaking of which, this is where she killed half her Forsaken. Lovely. Don't you just love it when Blizzard like ruins their own lore? I need to play Overwatch again, but I kind of don't want to jump into it. Because, it's been a while since I played Overwatch, and back then, it's like, my main was Mei. And she can no longer freeze people, for whatever reason. She could just kind of, like, slow them down, like a Frostbolt in, WoW. Which, I prefer, freezing the fuck out of people. Oh, hello, who are you? Oh, I forgot I'm Alliance. Oh, I almost ran. That's the downside to playing, both Horde and Alliance. You freak yourself out.
I need to target something first.
You guys are good, right? Okay, you're all good. Okay. Is it behind here? Yeah. Okay, I know where I'm supposed to go. This place has some, like, a lot of weird lore that just kind of does not connect to it. It's really weird. Pretty much every random story kind of cut through here. Like, even the Order Hall, I cannot talk today. Order Hall quest just do not make sense for it. Oh, I forgot. You guys are actually to my level. Maybe this was a mistake. Let's see what I can do. Okay, which one is that? Okay. Let's try this again, but not be stupid. I really like this sword. Kind of creepy. I like it. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna enter this strategically. Okay.
That's still rich.
There's a stereotype about paladins, I heard, like paladin players, and it is very accurate to me. The stereotype. Oh, Trigger. Yeah, you can log in. Oh, sorry, audio speaking. I'm on. I can play with you. It's going to be. Let me see. What realm am I on? I'll log out and see. We can make new characters together. It's classic. It's classic Wrath, but the EU servers. So if you have an EU account, we can play. I'm just gonna find out what realm it is. Let me see. Oh, it's Mirage Wraithway. Oh, you mean Overwatch? Eventually. I'm still debating though, because I'm not really good at Overwatch. The only time I was good in Overwatch, oh my god, my audio is peaking like crazy. The only time I was really good at Overwatch was when I played, back when Mei was broken. And my audio is peaking again. Back then oh no, it's no problem. I killed a Roadhog, and that was my most successful moment. There's two. I killed a roadhog by myself. It was a really bad roadhog. I froze him in like a little hallway, and I just kept shooting him until he died, with like the charge shot that Maid has. And another one, I no-scoped a Widowmaker from like super far away, and the entire match she like killed me over and over again. It was completely on accident. I did not mean to what's it called, no-scope her. The worst part is I play Overwatch with a remote because I'm bad at like keyboard games. So whenever I play with people, they're like, "Oh my god, you suck," and I'm like, "Yeah," because the remote's more comfortable for me. I'm a hashtag gamer. I gotta play with the remote. I just wasted that move. How's my game audio? Oh. Hello, sir. Where are you going? You're dead. That's where you're going. You're going to dead. Man, I am completely out of mana. Always when I'm out of mana, that's when fights take a second. There we go. It's not a handicap, it's just the only thing I could play with. Trigger, mentioned that I can only play with the remote and how it's a handicap. It is a handicap, but it's easier for me. I know you can like aim with the remote or with like the mouse in Overwatch, but I'm one of those people that when I use the mouse, the sensitivity, I turned it up too high on accident and like I'm spazzing out. I think the only game I can like play with a remote and like a keyboard with is for sure what's it called? Gmod. If anyone remembers that game. Gmod kind of just dropped off hard. I remember like it used to be like everybody was like a Gmodder, like YouTuber. It was like Minecraft for a second, and then like everybody, literally everybody dropped off. Oh my god. Man, these ogres, I swear.
I need more mana.
Oh, what's really interesting is a lot of people wanted ogres to be a playable race for a while, which lore-wise it makes sense that they would be. But let's be honest, there's only room for one himbo race in WoW, and that is the orcs. Plus, the orcs are better himbos than the ogres. And the Draenei. The Draenei are pretty himbo too. I'm playing a himbo right now. Anyone who says that Draenei are not himbos have never played WoW. They are himbo alien creatures. Alien demons. Give me that. Let's see. Man, these things are hard to kill. And by hard, I mean it just takes so long. Go. One of the things I don't like about Classic WoW is in retail, currently you can grab all the quests for a specific area and just do them. But I completed a quest over here where I had to kill a bunch of ogres, and then they gave me the quest to go in this tower and get whatever item that is in there. Some orb and stuff. It makes more sense and it fleshes out like the zone to have both those quests at the same time. Oh, this guy's stronger than the other ones. It's weird. Oh god, there's like two right here, and they're both level 40. That's gonna suck. Okay, I'm gonna refill my mana real quick.
I can't cast it. That's
Man, I wanna play Rogue now. Just watching how fast he's swinging those things. I found it dirty. Okay, give me that. But yeah. It's a very chill stream, honestly.
I need to get closer. I can't cast it.
Oh, I got two friends. Hello.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharged. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
Okay. So there's like two guys over here. Oh, there's just one guy now, but I'm going to still buff up while I wait. Let's see. Gotta go with... Anything else? I think good. Okay. Got a little bit of extra juice.
It's too far away. I can't cast that. That's still recharged.
Boom. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, I need to go in here and get these two items. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. It is so nice to meet you today. Oh, you have a friend. Okay, that's lovely. So, I'm just gonna kill you and take your loot. I hope you do not mind. Let's go over to your friend. Your friend looks lonely. Let's stand closer to them, like super close, so like I can kill both of you at once. Does that sound like a plan? That sounds like a plan to me. Let's kill you both. Okay? I might die if I don't do this correctly. Okay. No, I don't need that one yet. Okay, maybe I had to kill that one. It just respawned. Okay. 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 There we go. Okay, time to recharge. There's a lot in here. Okay. For some reason, I was expecting it to just be like one floor with like 2 items in it. Let's see. Here's one. I heard someone notice me. Oh, there is a few people who noticed me. Hello.
I can't cast them.
Okay, let's go with these guys because they're the closest ones to me.
Spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, there is no way I'm gonna survive this. Let me see.
That's Libra drop. I can't cast them.
Yep, I died. Ugh. They all spawned on top of me. I don't know if like me grabbing that item just triggered something. But like, let me see. Did I actually gather the item? Yeah, I gathered the item, so that means that I don't know. I guess they just all spawned on top of me. Cause it wouldn't let me it wouldn't let me loot the item if it was like a what's it called? A staged like encounter. And there is staged encounters like that in Classic WoW, where you can't loot it unless you kill the character that's associated with it. So I'm guessing I just got really bad RNG right there, and I got killed. Let's see. The other item should be at the top of that tower. I'm gonna need to be quick too, because if I don't get there in time, the bottom floor too are gonna respawn. And another thing with Classic WoW is small mobs like ogres respawn at a really fast rate. Well, like boss encounters, important NPCs that you had to kill for quest, their spawn timer is a lot shorter. And retail WoW kind of flips it a little bit, which is good and bad, but that's another conversation. But here it sucks. That's for sure, because I'll just be waiting for like a character that is like oh, you have to get this guy's head, and so I go there, wait, and they spawn, despawn, or the little guys, they spawn and respawn like crazy. But the one I actually have to kill, he didn't spawn for like a whole like 30 minutes on a timer. Let me see. Gotta reapply my buffs. Oh, that one's still on. Okay.
That spell isn't ready.
Oh, they noticed me. Senpai noticed me.
I can't
Hello,
cast them.
Senpai. Time to die.
Spell isn't ready yet.
I think it might be the elevation that's getting me noticed by so many things. Cause I think the field of vision's a bubble. Oh, hello, there is you here. Let's go over here. Let's say hi to your friend.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still Rajok.
I got my revenge. Oh, there's another one. Hello. Yeah, for sure. The field of range, it has to be a bubble. I think it's a bubble. And by that I mean, like, if I'm underneath them, at a certain point, they still know. Oh, hello! Okay, yeah, they're spawning like crazy. Okay. That one spawned literally on top of me. Don't heal him. Don't heal him. Rude. Rude. So rude right now. Over here healing your friend so he doesn't die. How rude can you get? It's like, you can't get more rude than that. That is like the most rude thing I've ever seen. How could you do this to me? I am innocent blue boy and you're over here being rude to me. Fuck you. So rude. So unbelievably rude for them to spawn on top of me and heal their friend while I'm trying to kill them both. It's like, who does that? Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go up here. Like, fuck that. I'm starting to remember, like how I streamed before. Oh, someone noticed me. Hello. Hello there, sir. Fuck you. Fuck you in particular, okay? Like, fuck off. And die. Bitch. I need to stop cussing because it is YouTube. But like, oh my god, these guys are so fucking, or so freaking annoying. YouTube doesn't like that word. Apparently it's not as bad after like 8 minutes, but like, so I'm good. Oh my god, too. Hello. Hello, sir. It is nice to meet you. So yeah, these are staged encounters, I'm assuming, because as soon as I looted that, that's when these guys both came to say hello to killing me. I survived that one. Now I just need the orb. Ugh. This quest sucks. This quest sucks, like literally. Ugh. Okay. I'm going up here. The orb. Where is the orb? I see it. That must be the orb. This time, I am going to heal before I pick up the orb, because that has been my mistake. Okay. I'm not even going to get any closer. I'm just going to heal right here. This is not good. Okay. See, they both spawned. Fuck you. Fuck you all. I'm going down here. Nope. Nope. I'm out. Fuck this shit. I'm like, oh yeah, YouTube doesn't like swearing. Swears 5 times in a row. Are they still after me? Oh my god, they're still after me. Oh, fuck my life. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to kill them. They have an infinite range, apparently. That was annoying. Okay.
I can't cast that.
Okay. The quest is done. I was going to ride out of here, but I realized my hearths don't exist. Okay, so I think it's the the turn-in point. Ugh. That quest sucked. I don't like it when two level 40s get dropped on top of me.
Farewell.
Let me see. Mine's better. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh wait, wrong one. I just wasted. I wasted one healing thing.
Great to meet you.
Here's your crap. Give me XP. Fuck you. Oh, where do we go for this one? Stormwind. Stranglethorn Veil. Oh. Okay, I see. And then this one. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, so these are just spawn points for them. Okay. So I guess I'll do this one and then I'll head off to Stormwind. And then after Stormwind I got to go to Stranglethorn Vale, which is past Duskwoods. You see why I can't drop this game? I know exactly where everything is. I'm like, oh yeah, I just gotta go freaking random place. The only thing I have a problem with is sometimes I mix up Stormwind and Silvermoon. And those are two distinct areas, and I don't know why I mix them up. I think it's because they both start with the letter S, and they have stupid fantasy names. It's like, there's fantasy names like Stormwind and Silvermoon, and then you have like fucking sci-fi names like the Exodore, which is easier to remember because it's like a sci-fi name. I thought I got a mount for a second, I got excited. But I don't know why there would be a mount here. Wishful thinking. Oh, are you all three attacking me? Oh, that's so lovely. I love that. That's such a nice way to greet a friend who loves you all very much. Just start freaking killing me. That's a lovely thing. I love you too, sir. You are my friend. You're out of mana, so you are going to die too. You're all going to die a lovely death here with all your friends. You know, it's just such a lovely thing, you know? Like, freaking, I love you. I love you. You're all my friends. Lovely friends. Let's all be friends together in love. Now die. Die. Die! Project 7! Die! Thank you. See, you're dead next to each other. That's gay. Ugh. Cloth, ew. Cloth is for bitches. Fuck you. I have sworn a lot. It's that way I see it. I see it. Right now I'm trying to save up gold in this game so I can get like the next level of horse. Cause like I got the normal horse. I got normal horse already. I need like super horse. Like the normal horse, it's like wears a dress. Like look, it's wearing a dress. But like the super horse wears like a bigger dress. And so I need to get the epic horse. Also, the epic horse is faster. Ooh. These guys make me want to play retail mage. I was a frost mage. I had like one of these guys follow me all the time. I called him Charles. So these are Charles 2.0, and they all need to die. No! No! Go away! No. I said no. Go away. Firmly no. Come on, go away. I'm waiting here. Thank you. See, if you ask nicely, or nicely and firmly, for the elementals, I almost said watermelon, for the water elementals to go away, they will. But you have to be firm.
I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready. Yeah.
Why do they have ice powers? They're not ice elementals, they're water elementals. There's a difference.
Cast that yet. That's still recharged. I can't cast that.
Wait, doesn't this have more damage on elementals? It does not. Why? Why does Exorcism not have bonus damage to elementals? Ugh. I get it. They're not demons, they're not undead. But they are pretty close to ghost. They are just element ghost. Has the same animations as ghost. Lizard, why?
I need more mana.
You don't. Just make mana.
Ready. Yeah.
Yes. 2 keys. Oh, I gotta go get that. Ignore me. I am just passing through Mr. Water Elemental. Fuck you.
Cast that. That's still retarded. I can't cast that.
Die. Die. Please die. Ugh. I don't want your crest whitening strips. The name's like right in my face, and I'm finally seeing is cresting. Give me that gold. Yes. Where am I at? With this boater. Shit. No. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Come on. Why is it so far away? Those two are right next to each other, but this one's all the way on the other side of the map. It's always weird how there's just like randomly like tarantulas the size of like houses and like dinosaurs just kind of chilling together. Like they're not fighting or anything. They're just kind of like, oh yeah, you're right next to me. That's cool. But you see this random guy over here? Fuck him in particular. Let's all just like go over and fuck him up. Always MMOs are so weird like that. Like, oh, that one? Nah. But like this dinosaur, he chill though. And just like that, I'm attacked by a spider. It's prejudice. It is prejudiced against blue people. Okay, it's this way. I think I see it. I think I see it. Oh my god. And there's more
I need
spiders.
to target something first. It's too far away.
Flame boys. Do they do burn damage to me? No, they don't. They don't do anything. There's like a burning effect on me afterwards, so I was like, oh, they do burn damage. Nope. They don't have a bleed effect or anything. They're just spooky ghosts. They're kind of small, so maybe I can loot it without them noticing me. One noticed me, okay.
I can't cast that.
Yes! Okay. Okay, I think I got all of those. Okay, so I just gotta go turn it in. Where's this one turn in at? Uh, What's this? Ooh.
I'm out of range.
Ooh, piece of candy. Okay, where am I at now? Oh. Oh. This is the turn-in spot. Okay. I'm gonna have to fight like a big elemental of like some kind of magic, right? What would fire, air, and water make? Well, air blows out fire. Water beats fire too. And fire sucks. So a vacuum. Oh, it's the avatar. Oh my god. So I think what's gonna happen is when I grab the earth key, it's going to summon the avatar, and I have to fight the avatar.
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet.
Oh, I got 3. This isn't the first time. I got this. I got this. I got my bubble up. They can stun. But, like, I still got this.
That's still retro.
Whew, this is lame. Come on, die. Hurry up. Die. Oof. Stop stunning me. Ugh. There we go. Okay. Last one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah. I'm just gonna mine. I'm gonna mine their corpses afterwards. Cause,
Not enough mana.
yeah. I think I can still do that in, never mind, I can't. I guess that was added later on. Dang. Interesting fact, that's actually how I first got, thorium in this game. Which is the original classic best, item is I mined it from a golem.
I need to get closer. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready. Yeah.
I know for sure you can get it at like level 40 in the Blasted Lands if you mine it off a column over there.
That spell isn't ready.
Ugh, why do I know so much about this game?
Still retro. I can't cast that yet.
Die. Okay. Now I will summon the avatar. Did it work? Wait. Oh, it's like a character spawns and walks around these areas. Okay. Time to hunt. Okay, so I'm gonna keep calling it the avatar because I'm not actually sure what this is because Originally when I played this game, I didn't choose this area. I ended up questing in Desolate instead. So, let me see. I think it's funny how Desolate has barely changed since Classic. It makes sense lore-wise, but like, poor Desolate. It never got a revamp. I have no idea what I'm looking for. If I just keep walking on like the red line, I should just run into whatever it is. Let's see what it says. Wait. Are these called? Oh my god, they're called creepers. I'm such a kid. I'm such a freaking child. I'm like, oh my god, creeper. Oh man. That meme is dead. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the guy I have to kill. Okay, I see. Okay, this is the avatar. He is the last airbender. Okay, let's see. Fuck you!
I can't cast that. That's
I'm doing like no damage to this guy. Ugh.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharged.
I'm literally doing chip damage. Ugh.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Come on, sir. Please die for me.
That spell isn't ready yet.
You're wasting all my mana.
That's still recharged.
Should have picked a health push instead, honestly. He makes such weird noises.
Ready yet. I can't cast that.
All my buffs wore off. Ugh. Ah, dang it. I wasted my last crystal. Oh. Is there anything else I can do? Doesn't look like it. I did not learn my lesson. Fuck you!
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I'm doing a lot better this time. I don't know what I did differently. Like I just make like little like noises. Meanwhile, my character's like, ugh!
That's still recharging.
Okay, how much health did he have left? Okay, I'm almost there. Done. Okay, under 1,000. Come on, I got this. Oh man, this is very different from last time. Maybe like the little rats give him buffs. And so because I killed the rats before and I'm coming back, maybe he's like weaker? I'm assuming. Or maybe I'm just getting really good RNG.
I can't cast it.
I mean, now I'm getting like really bad RNG. Come on. Come on, you got this. Come on, die.
Mana.
No. Come on. I have less than 100. Come on. Come on, just die. Please. Please. 12, come on, die. Yes. Can I mine him? No, I can't, but I don't care. He's dead. I did it. I got the golden chicken nugget. Okay, let's see. Two-handed sword, strength and stamina. Mine has that cool effect though. It does more damage. I'm gonna keep mine. Oh. I guess I just sticky keyed. Ugh, I need to turn that off. Oh, my roommate just got home. So you'll hear them talking in the background. So, yeah, let me see. So, shoot. I'm gonna go over here. Okay, so I still have 2 more quests to do. I'm gonna try to get through like these quests that I've like already finished before I get. Oh, hello. Did not see you there. Hello. Before I finish the stream. So it's gonna be like the last second. I'm gonna be like flying all around, like turning these all in. Okay. Boom. Give me that. Oh wow, there's a lot over here. Okay.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharged.
Listen, I killed the avatar.
Cast that.
I am the avatar killer. No one can stop me. The next avatar is going to be the next fire avatar because I was clearly the earth avatar. And that's how the rotation works. Give me this shit over here. No! 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 Not another one! I lied, I didn't kill the first avatar. This is the avatar right here. And he's about to just like mess me up hard. Same sound effects. This one heals me, so I'm just gonna focus on this one. If I just keep using Judgment of Light, I am pretty sure I could beat him. Just spam it and then stun him. It's not gonna be the prettiest, most interesting fight, but it's gonna be the fight that wins the battle. He has a lot less HP than the original too, so this is definitely not as bad, but it's still pretty bad. Yeah, this one doesn't heal me. Such a great battle. Like, can't you just feel like the suspense, the tension of this fight? Like, will I win or will I lose? We don't know. We should just guess, you know? We can guess based on our knowledge of how this fight went and how it will go in the future. It's like we just gotta sit here and guess. I mean, like, I'm at the edge of my seat right now. You could hear the anticipation and the fear in my voice. Like, will I win? Will I not? Like, who knows? We don't know. I know if some guy sneaks up on me, I'm going to lose. So suspenseful. Come on, just freaking die. Well, that time I didn't get healed. I might actually lose this. Never mind. I was talking mad crap, but like, honestly, oh, never mind. I was right. The Avatar is dead. Long live the Fire Lord. Oh, shit. Apparently Avatar is actually getting a third series coming out in like 2023. I'm kind of interested to see where that goes because I've seen the first one like all the way through and I've seen Korra all the way through. And Korra's whole premise was that she was the opposite of Aang in every single way. So, is this character just going to be like the opposite of Korra in every single way and just be like Aang all over again? Or are they going to like have to do something original? Because I think the Aang thing might suck. Unless they do it in like a weird way where like Korra does have some traits that are similar to Aang. And vice versa. So like are they just going to do those opposite this time around? It's like, oh yeah, he knows every element except for water. No. What would be the opposite of Korra? He only knows airbending, despite being from the Earth Kingdom. That's how they would have to do it. And it's just straight up Aang at that point. I don't know what they're gonna do. They have something planned though, and I'm interested to see where it goes. But yeah, that's like, if you haven't like seen Korra, she's the exact opposite of Aang in every way. And my friend says she's a sociopath. Or a psychopath or something like that. And I'm like, cool. I like her. Korra is like, it's interesting because if you don't know, the entire Avatar series takes place over 1 year. But Korra takes place over several years. And what else? Pretty much every single thing about Korra is the exact opposite of Avatar, The Last Airbender. For better and for worse. There's certain things I'm interested to see too. Cause like, there's there's not a stereotype, there's a rumor that each one of the avatars has the face of the previous one's love interest. You can see that with like Korra having blue eyes and like the same nose as like what's her name, Katara, and Aang having the exact same face as Roku's wife. So that means we're gonna get this new avatar that's gonna look just like Korra's girlfriend, but a man. So I'm expecting to see like perky red lips, the little mole she has, and then those like little like her what's it called? Her perfectly done eyelashes and all that stuff. I expect the whole makeup. I want the whole thing. You can't skip out. I want to see a buff man with a very feminine, beautiful face. And that's going to be the avatar for this new series. I am ready. I am prepared. I don't think society is prepared, but I am prepared, okay? Society, I don't know what they can do. They could do something else, okay? But he better have those really, like, bright red lips and the little mole she has under one of her eyes. I'm expecting a Marilyn Monroe face on a buff body. And I will be disappointed if I get none of that. And that's all the hopes I have for the original, or for the next series. I will take no further questions. That is the avatar I am imagining in my head. He's gonna have like, okay, it's gonna be like Kronk's body from Emperor's New Groove, but with her face. Her face and a bald head. And her voice. Her voice too. Either I want her voice coming out of it, or with the woman who voices Rose Quartz. Either one of those. But I want them to be doing like a bad, like buff man impression. Like super hard. Like I want them to be like, "Oh, hello guys, we're gonna go get some beers." The entire show. I want that to be the entire show. And I will also want them to bring Sokka back. I want them to go back in time and bring past Sokka to the present. Like a Planet Sheen kind of thing, you know? Just Sokka from the past to bring him to the present. And the explanation for like why Sokka doesn't remember any of it is going to be that he thought he was just tripping on the cactus juice from like season 2 the entire time. And like they took him when they like turned their backs for like 1 second. They took him while he was tripping on cactus juice, and then did the entire series, and then brought him back at the exact moment they took him. Best show ever. Like, listen, Avatar team. You could take my idea. I know it's good. It's great. All I ask is for 50% of all money that... I'm kidding, I'm kidding. 70%. That's the sad part about the Avatar series, though. Like, characters we like from the original series are dead. Like, for sure, Katara is gonna be dead in the next series. She was alive in Korra, but she's gonna be dead. Tenzin might still be alive. Who else? Bumi's for sure dead. Bumi's long dead. Iroh's dead, which is really sad. Iroh better come back in the new series too, cause like, he came back in Korra. He needs to come back again. Who else is a good character from Avatar? Oh yeah, I gotta go to Stormwind. I think she might be dead too, but Toph. Toph would be cool coming back. Maybe her and Iroh end up like being like spirit guides. Like if we can't get Iroh back, I want Toph, you know? Cause Toph is awesome. Like how can you be like spiritual and epic? Like most shows don't have that. Like if you're spiritual, you're wise. Toph is wise, spiritual, and epic. Like she's like Yoda, but like epic. Like if someone talks shit about her, like Yoda would be like let it slide, but like Toph would be like no, someone's getting messed up right now. It's like the new series, like, oh yeah, Toph invented bone bending. I don't think she needs to invent that, honestly. I firmly believe that Toph is a bone bender. But she doesn't use her magic powers for that. God, imagine like, okay, bloodbending's bad. Like, let's be honest. Like in the show, like bloodbending was bad in Avatar. But imagine how horrific bone bending would be. Like, they're made of calcium, which is that's a stone. It's a metal. And if earthbending is just like, it has to be like a form of stone or metal, then they could totally like bend calcium. So, bone bending, definitely a thing. One of the things I think is really interesting is like, Sokka does nothing in the original series. Like if you think about it, his main thing that he had going for him was that he could use a sword. And that was cool, and they could have done a lot with that, but during the final fight, he immediately loses his sword. And I don't know if it was supposed to be like a, oh, he didn't need it all along kind of thing, but to me it just came up as like, yeah, he sucks. Like, of all the Avatar characters, he sucks the most. But that's why we love Sokka. Sokka's the best because he is the worst. Another thing I miss about Sokka is his boomerang. Like, we need a new character in the new series. We need one who is not a bender and is stupid. Because we had the stupid one in Korra, but he was a bender, and he got cool in the end. I need someone who's just, like, constantly shat on through the entire series, just like Sokka. Because Sokka's based. He's relatable. His his first girlfriend died. His second girlfriend kinda left him, I think. His third kinda girlfriend is blind. Don't tell me that there was not chemistry between them. We all saw the scene where she thought that Suki was Sokka. Who else? Sokka has so many love interests. I'm trying to think of the other ones. There's some that he just had for like one episode, and they never appear again. Just like what's his name? Zuko had a bunch too. Oh, I got level up. My mount is now faster. Slightly. Yes. I am slightly faster. Fear my slightly faster speed. Okay, and now I had to go to Stranglethorn Vale. And get to Booty Bay. What quest is that? Oh, the stockade. I don't want to do that one. Dungeon quests are lame. I'm just kidding, they're not. They just require people. Oh, excuse me. Yes. Buy my ore. Buy all of it. Buy everything. Okay, let's see. Oh. It's almost time. I think I can turn in the last quest, and then I'll log off. I'm going to just restate what I've said before in the beginning of the stream about like updates and stuff like that while we reach the end of the stream. Okay, so yeah. Tomorrow morning, at 8 o'clock is going to be my second stream. If you came here from the Telegram group, I will be pinning another, or I'm not pinning, I can't pin there. I'm going to be making another announcement, like a small announcement, saying like, oh yeah, I'm going to stream at 8 o'clock. It's going to be small. It's just going to have a link to my Twitch, like, account, what I'm doing. I think that's about it. So just like, oh, I'm going to be streaming at 8 o'clock tomorrow, doing this. It might be later than that. I'm not sure yet, because that stream's going to be like the time and stuff like that's going to be casual. This one, the time was kind of strict, but everything else was casual. And we'll see how it goes. Because Twitch has rules about certain things that I can and can't say. I'm going to say I'm going to be inebriated during that stream. So it's going to be interesting. But that's part of the fun, you know? But I'm not going to elaborate on how and what's going on there. Just sit back and relax during that stream. Watch me play an MMO for literal babies, where the babies get upset, is what I'm going to say. Because I played, I used to play Toontown a lot. Especially while drunk. Especially, like, just because I'm bored. And every time I played it, I always got, like, little kids getting upset at me because, like, I don't play it optimally. Because it's like rock, paper, scissors. But I pick what moves I think are interesting. And so a lot of kids get really upset with that. Like, because they're little kids, you know? Like, if I'm playing World of Warcraft and I see someone doing something stupid, I get upset. And so I kind of understand why the kids are getting upset, but like it's Toontown, bruh. So I love. I don't want to say bullying, but like bullying. Oh, it's so much fun. So what I do is in that game I kind of just like pick the worst possible move. Like there's the way the game works is like the mechanics are super fucking stupid. So like someone could like stun an enemy, and then if you use like a move that sweeps, it unstuns them, and I'll do that on purpose to watch them freak out because they're like, "Oh my god, what are you doing?" Ah! And then they say like, because they can't cuss in that game because it's a kids game, they'll just like say like other things that are like supposed to be mean, and then I'm like, "Thank you." Oh god, this is gonna be a fun stream. Get ready for that one. That's gonna be tomorrow morning. Tonight is just me finishing up this quest. So yeah, Twitch is gonna be for more experimental um streams. This is just gonna be relaxed streams over here. Maybe later I'll change that because, see, the thing is, YouTube's kind of hard to, like, prep for, but Twitch is also kind of hard, or Twitch is easier to prep, actually, because the, what's it called, embedded things work better with Twitch and OBS than YouTube and OBS. I'll see if I can fix the YouTube stuff for tomorrow. But today it looks like this is going to be a little bit more complicated. I'm going to grab this flight path. I'm not questing over here. I'm just going to grab it real quick because I might need to come back here later. I like how I know exactly where the Stranglethorn Veil is. It's like, I've been playing this game for way too long. Honestly, this area has always been so pretty to me. Like, they have such cute, like, the creatures here are rare. There's, like, some of them, like, don't even appear in later, like, parts of this map when it's redone. There's also a raid here, which is cool. This zone in general, I really like it. Whenever I make a troll, I try to quest in the Stranglethorn Vale in, like, Booty Bay. Just because it's like you can just play the game normal in RP here. And that's something I really love. Whenever I make a troll, though... how do I explain this without, like, YouTube getting on my ass? I make them unique. I make them love the peace bloom. And I make them cute. Because the trolls are cute. Oh, I need to make like a tier list. I should make like a tier list for... I'll do it right now. Of the hottest World of Warcraft races. Okay, let's start. Draenei, number 1. Hot. Hot as hell. Number 2, the Orcs. Yes. Number 3. The Tauren. Tauren get 3. You know what? No, I'm gonna restart. Tauren above the Orc. Tauren 2. 3 is the Orc. 4. Oh shit, I forgot the the ally races. Okay, I'm gonna need to get back to you. I think honestly it would probably be, depending on my mood, it would be all the furry ones first. So that's like the Tauren, the High Mountain Tauren, Volpera, Lorgan. Oh, actually, let's do it this way. High Mountain Tauren. I'm gonna do my top 10. High Mountain Tauren, regular Tauren. Is this a Tauren? That is a Tauren, and she'll mess me up. So let's avoid her. So, High Mountain Tauren, regular Tauren. Volpera. Worgen. What else? Draenei Orc. Hmm. I'm gonna put the Draenei and the Lightforged Draenei like the same, because they're literally the same. Night Elves are pretty hot. Like, in this game, they look kind of twinky, but you gotta, remember that the Night Elves are, like, canonically, like, 8 feet tall. So they're kind of, like, super hot. Let me see. That's, like... 4, 5, 6... 7. Okay, they've got 3 more spots. Oh, also the Magcar orcs I'm putting with regular orcs on my top 10 list. The very quick top 10 list. The trolls. I will give it to the trolls. They're kind of like, you know. Again, it's the height thing. They're very tall. And it's their personality, too. 'Cause they're all really chill. And that's why I'm also going to separate them from the Vandalari trolls and put them slightly lower. Because they are bigger, they are buffer, and they're a lot more well built. But their personality is not as good as the Dark Spear. And I have one more. Specifically the Colterans. No, take that back. I don't like their personality. I'm thinking about it now. They're kind of all dicks. I'm not sure. Number 10. Number 15. Let's see, what would number 10 be? This is trickier than I was thinking. Oh, I forgot, the pandas exist. Well, I hate the pandas, but, like, they're cute. Just not in World of Warcraft. So I'll give them number 10. That feels right. Because, like, if I had to, like, pick between, like, a panda and a troll, I'm definitely picking the troll over the panda. Because the pandas are chill, but they're, like, preachy. And that's kind of, like, less chill. If that makes sense. But there is some chill pandas, but, like, the majority of them are like, oh my god, peace and awesomeness, you know? Peace is so cool, and I'm just like, oh my god. I've done it! I've completed the quest! Sir, I've completed the quest! Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool, sir? Sir. Sir, I'm shocked he's not attacking me. I guess that makes sense, he is a flight master. But it is done! I've completed it. Okay, now I gotta get to, like, a resting place. There we go. So, yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow, with another stream, but it's gonna be over on Twitch. A link to my Twitch is gonna be on my YouTube channel. So yeah, that's it. Later.